Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Today I'm traveling solo. Ilana is unfortunately not in a position to work with us today, so it's just moi. Yes, as the header says, Ricky Rocker strikes again. I don't know if you can see, but I'll get into that a little later on. I'm so frustrated. Anyway, let's just get back into the chat again. First of all, guess who's first? Yes, sir, Nick. And Nick is saying, hard to believe he's saying this, but his countdown has hit 1. Pushed to back his flight to Sunday. But that's all right. He's going to have a great time with his friends, with the friends in Toronto. So, today being Saturday, here down under, he will be flying out on Sunday. That's tomorrow our time. He will be flying out down to, up to Toronto, and then from Toronto he will be spending some time with some peoples there, and then it's what? Let me see. 14 days, and then he'll be headed down under to come on to the correct side of the road, not the right, but the correct. So there we go. G'day Amy, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Your countdown has just been done. You've done your trip. You got another one coming up shortly, haven't you? And then we've got 100 and let me just check. Yeah, 162 days to go before you doing your Carnival Breeze. By the way, I hope the Outback is doing Outback well. G'day Scotty, welcome aboard buddy. Nice to have you here. I'm sorry I missed your show. I was on another show being interviewed. That was with Ross from Ross from Orange Cone Vlogs. God, with all those channels out there, I get so confused. Thoroughly confused. Hello to everyone from Scotty, and g'day to Nick, and g'day to Amy. Well, if it isn't the superhero, Danny D, the spectacular super supporter. Welcome aboard, young lady. Nice to have you here. And your countdown is getting really big too, hey? G'day Roxanne, welcome aboard. Nice to see you. Roxy, 162 days, but who's counting? G'day Ryan, welcome aboard buddy. Nice to have you here. Very good to see you. There we go. G'day Liz and Mr. Foster Boy. How are you? Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Still awake, huh? Still awake. Really? Well, that's cool. That is cool. Something funny's going on here. Maybe it's that solar flare that's been out there that's doing all its nonsense. Anyway, Amy is saying g'day to Danny, Roxanne, Ron, and Liz and Chris. And of course, the g'days are coming back again. So this is good. We're playing aerial ping pong. G'day Controversial Cruising. Sean, been drinking early this morning. Yep, I've been drinking, the sexy bald guy's been drinking. Not what you think. Caffeine. That's what I've been on, the caffeine. Danny is saying, hey, beautiful friend Amy, hey, just friend Scott, and Chris and Liz. Oh, so now she's choosing friends. Danny's saying, I came flying in. Well, that's cool. And yep, she is the superstar, superhero, super spectacular supporter, which no channel can do without, I can tell you now. And the countdown is really close. Controversial Cruising is saying g'day to Danny and to Chris and Liz. And Roxy is correcting me, 163. Roxy, according to my calendar, excuse me, it's 162. Do you want to fight with me? Come on, let's have a fight. Come on, I'm ready for it. Well, Mr. JNN. Let me say this, 12:05. How you guys going? Listening at work. Well, that's cool. At least work is listening. I mean, you guys are listening. And if you want to throw in any comments later on, that's fine. G'day, Larry. How's the lovely Ananda? Hope you guys are doing well. Again, hellos there. Larry is telling John that it's 7:05 where he is, which should actually be 19:05, Larry. 19, right? Yeah, you got to do it. You got to be better at it. And of course, g'day to Larry. There you go. Ananda is cooking Larry dinner. About time, Larry, you let her cook you some decent food. Other than that stuff you've been cooking her, you know, cordon bleu. I mean, that stuff just really is unbelievable, cordon bleu. Anyway, g'day to Scott. Hey guys, Carnival Cruise Addicts. Okay, so let me get into the story of the week. As you can tell by my background, Ricky Rocker came in and caused havoc. Boy, did he ever. Because what he did was he came in and... Okay, you see the top row? That was the car I was driving beforehand, the Volvo. He organised for my car to be towed away. And then when I got my new vehicle, what he did then was he snuck round and put all his posters all over my vehicle. Do you know how hard it is to get those posters off? He wasn't using magnets. He was using the real sticky glue stuff. So now I've got to go in for a repaint job. Bloody Ricky. I'm sick of this guy. Seriously. He needs to get on a cruise and play some music or something. Really. I mean, after all. So I'm so annoyed. I believe he's out at... he left us and went up to Canada. So I believe he's somewhere near Rob's place. Not Rob. Rob's place. And then he was heading over to Mike and Rihanna. So anyway, we'll see what happens. Yeah, there you go. See, I just told you about Ricky Rocker, the mongrel bastard. But apparently I believe he's headed down towards New Hampshire. Now, I don't know whether it's actually to stir young Jimmy up or whether it's to actually come and knock John and Nancy around a bit. But you know what? It's ridiculous. Look at this. Look at this. Everything all over my car. I've got to go to so much work. You know, I've got to go to so much work to get it right. All right. Ironically, she's cooking Larry Kraft dinner. Now, wait a minute. Kraft is a manufacturer. They make cheese and peanut butter. What is she making you, a cheese and peanut butter sandwich? Or is it, I don't know. Anyway, so enough about me, folks. Enough about this Ricky Rocker nonsense. 162 days to Amy's cruise. I mean, that's really exciting. But then again, we've got a whole lot of other things happening. Other people are going on cruises shortly. Guten Tag, Herr Darien. Du willst ein paar Spaghetti haben. Spaghetti Eis, aber Spaghetti. How was that for my German? It sucks. Anyway, g'day Darian, welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. Mate, you better get your buns down here so we can go to a decent spaghetti ice place. I don't want to say too much more because you never know who might spring up. All right, Danny is saying 384 days until Big Bro's wedding. They have the flowers, so it's coming along, and they have some hotels there. Looking at can't book off rooms. We made our own, but staying place as them. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Now, Danny, I want to ask you a question. And this is what every bride does not want their groom to know. Has she shown you her dress? Or doesn't she have the dress yet? Kraft mac and cheese. Seriously? Seriously, she's cooking you Kraft mac and cheese. OMG. Larry, what's with you guys and mac and cheese? G'day, Darian. Oh, there he goes. He went with the fresh. Darian saying g'day to everybody. Danny's going, Larry! And Larry, all Larry's doing is, hi, Danny. He didn't even make a fuss. Okay, Danny's going, Darian! We'll wait and see what Darian says. And then, g'day to JNN. Darian goes, g'day, Carnival and Ryan. Najuma, welcome aboard, Najuma. Hey, Najuma, you coming on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise? Ryan, is Ricky Rocker in New Hampshire? I'll inform the people of Massachusetts to be on the lookout. Mate, let me just say, we know, well, he's currently in Alberta at the moment. And we know that he is headed down to New Hampshire. So, you guys, I don't know what you're going to do about it. I seriously don't know what you're going to do about it. Howdy, anyone that I missed. Danny has passed over the job of keeping an eye on me back to Najuma. So Najuma is keeping an eye on Sean. She was looking after me, but that's okay. I'm so glad, because Najuma's a real hard person, you know. Especially when it's not only the threats, but she can get seriously violent. I know. People saying g'day. G'day to Najuma. Danny saying not yet. They didn't do that yet. She didn't announce her bridesmaids yet. Waiting for her to announce it. Mate, that's going to be awesome. There we go. He's doing it again. Fresh. He's doing it again. G'day, Ryan from Larry. Najuma's having a giggle at Danny. There we go. Danny's gone and said it. Spaghetti ice number 2. Biscotti ice number 2. Michael is saying, back from Fun Adventure, lost her V in IKEA. Seriously? It was the first time you'd ever been to an IKEA? Well, how did you enjoy it? Danny's gone, Michael, hearts everywhere. And I really need some spaghetti ice. I will have some very soon, as I'm feeling leading 2 groups back to back in Germany. Yeah, okay, I'll let you go. I'll let you do it. Hey, Danny from Michael Ann. V is going, what? I'm here. Well, we know you're here. We know, and thank you for coming in. Hang on, I've got to do a V. Hello, all you beautiful people. There we go. Darian is saying he loves it. And Danny is saying, Michael Ann, you're not supposed to lose V. Yep, you're not. Ryan, do you remember me at Miami meetup? That was Larry saying that to Ryan. Now, Larry, how can anybody ever forget you? I mean, seriously. Darian is howdy. How's Florida going with you, Darian? Hi, Michael Ann from Larry. Larry is saying g'day to V with green hearts. V's favourite colour. G'day, Danny, Darian, Nick, etc. Danny is saying, me, beautiful. Have I got the right accent there, Danny? Have I got it? Am I doing it properly? Hey, Larry from Michael Ann. Hello, Queen Najuma. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. How wrong of me to call you just my best friend Najuma. But there we go. Michael Ann is saying, yes, first time in IKEA. Well, Michael Ann, was it everything you expected? Um, G'day, Barmer. How you going, buddy? I'm up late. Mate, it's just gone 15 past midday here. Not midnight, midday. So this is an average day for me. This is brunch time. So welcome aboard. Nice to have you here, buddy. Call Me V is going g'day to Larry. Carnival Cruise Addicts. Hey, Call Me V, Michael. Larry is going, I love IKEA. I've never ever heard Larry say a bad word about anywhere. Larry loves everything, even me. V is going, g'day, Bomber Rush. And Darian is howdy howdies. Bomber is early. Yeah, no, mate, it's the middle of the day for me. Middle of a Saturday. Michael Ann saying g'day to Carnival Cruise Addicts. V saying, Sean, I sound more deep now. Yeah, oh. Hello, all you beautiful people. Is that better? I mean, V, I'm trying. I mean, really trying. But sometimes you make it so hard to emulate, you know? Larry saying g'day to Anthony. Hey, Darian. Yes, Ross. Damn, Ricky Rocker. Can you see what he did? Can you see what the mongrel bastard did? Look at this. All on my vans, he put all these bloody stickers. He had my Volvo towed away. I mean, seriously. He just created a bucket load of damage. See, oh, jeez. V is saying g'day to Chris and Liz. Balmarash saying g'day to V. Ross is getting a g'day from Larry. V is saying g'day to Ross. Najuma, hello V. Balmarash saying g'day to Larry. Danny is gone. Yep, so I was right. Hey, Orange. Darian is saying it's great to be living in Florida, where I'm originally from. I'm never moving again. Mate, I said that would have been about 8 years ago. But now I know at some point I'm going to have to move again because there'll be a vacant house and I need to go and take care of it. So things happen, you know. Hey, Najuma, unless, of course, I win the lottery this evening. And if we win the lottery this evening, I'm paying somebody to move us. So that's going to be great. We're in Florida. I missed it. Michael Ann is saying g'day to V. And she wants more. You want more IKEA? Well, just go back out there and go and check them out. Hi, Amy. Ryan, I have to head out early, see some of you in tomorrow's live streams. Mate, thank you for popping in. Ryan, please, confirm with me, are you on the rock and roll? If you are, great. And so looking forward to spending some time with you on board the cruise ship. That will be absolutely awesome. Thank you, Ryan. Have a great day. Michael Ann saying good day to Amy. Darren is saying that he is in Ocala, Florida. What's Ocala close to? Is it next to? Is it near Miami or is it the other side? V is saying good day to Amy. Darian is saying good night, Darian, which is cool. Larry's going, congratulations, Darian. See you at the Munich meetup on the 15th of June 2024. To Ryan, well, we'll see. Hopefully Ryan will go. Hey, Ross from Danny. She's unique. Michael Ann is going, she's a unique individual that can't be copied. I'd agree with that. G'day, Danny from Ross. Darian is having a giggle at Michael Ann. And Bamarash, we're about to go out and watch the Aurora Borealis. What? You want to see green stuff in the sky? I mean, mate, can't you just look out the window? Ross is getting ready to go out and capture. You see, there's another one. He's going out now. Everybody wants to go out and check the Aurora Borealis. Man, it's just a green sky. Seriously. It'll be there next week. Michael is saying howdy to Darian. Hey, Barmer from the Juma. Darian is saying g'day to Amy, and Amy is saying g'day to Larry. And okay, this is all. Okay. Barmer Rush is saying Okala. Okay, I'm sorry. Okala from Larry. Okay. Okala from Larry. Let me say this again, Darian. Ocala is north central Florida. Ocala is 1 hours and 45 minutes from Orlando, Tampa, and Jacksonville. Right in the middle, because Jacksonville's quite north, isn't it? Danny, woof woof, back to Coco Ross. Yes, you're right. Smiles at Barmarash. Amy, we might even get to see them down here in Texas. Yeah, I don't think you'll have an issue. Apparently it's a bit dirty, big fat flare. Perfect, said Darian. Thank you. Oh, Carla. Not going to late in would be 12:30 a.m. She'll be sleeping, and plus it's cloudy here. Well, there you go. Woofy woofy, Danny, says Coco. Oh, you're having a personal discussion there. Ross. Like cola with an Calio. I'm getting confused. Here the auroras are directly above. Okay. Larry, have you experienced the Northern Lights, Sean? Larry, question, have you experienced the Southern Lights? And now you're going to say to me, there are lights down south? Yes, mate, there are lights down under. So like I say, are you going to experience them? G'day, Barmarash from Carnival Cruise Addicts. All right, so, yeah. So, a bit of bad news came to us this week, and that was Princess has pulled the Grand Princess out of Australia, so it's never coming back. Well, for next year anyway, it's not coming back. It's going to be doing cruises out of U.S., I think, headed down towards the Caribbean. So that's interesting. Again, some people saying g'day to each other. Larry is saying we see them here frequently. Yeah, well, I don't see the Northern Lights, but I do see the Southern Lights. And yeah, it's fun. The Southern Lights are awesome. Okay, so I'm going to do this because I think Amy would like it if I did this. And I'm just trying to make Roxanne feel a bit more ready for the times ahead. Well, there you go, Roxy. Your cruise is about as ready as it can ever be. You're going to have an amazing time. I know you are, especially considering the people you're going with. You are going to have the most unbelievable time. Chris is saying we only see lamps. Yes, well, you only see lamps, and that's because you need to actually step out of your house to see the skies. But there we go. lamps. Well, do any of them have the name Pixar on them? Scott's saying g'day to Larry. Scott's also saying Oscar Foxtrot Charlie. Do Chris? Okay, whatever that meant. Balmer Rush is saying Sean may have experienced the Southern Lights like Glenn Campbell. No, I really have seen them. I mean, for us, we're right there. So the Southern Lights would appear right where the Southern Cross is. But I don't know if you've ever seen the Southern Cross. Amy is saying, so excited, can't wait for this cruise. You know what, Amy? Neither can we. And again, that's also a bucket list. If we had the money, we'd be on it. Because it's a rather auspicious cruise, that one. That's about 2 years since the last inaugural. So there we go. Larry is going, ironically, I don't know if you are serious about Southern Lights. Never heard of them. Mate, we've got lights here exactly the same as you've got lights up there. You just have to be in the right place for them. G'day, Scott from Larry. V is going 163 days. I don't care what you say. It's 162 on my calendar. Alright? And if I'm a day too early, why is that a problem? Because it means that you girls can get a chance to have a better catch up. Less than 2 weeks, Larry says Nick. Yep. Carnival Cruise Addict is saying good day to Nick. Nick is saying see you Sunday, V, and Michael Ann. And yeah, your trip is getting awfully close, because then what happens is you come down under, you do the GAN both ways and the Indian Pacific both ways, and then we spend some time together, which is going to be awesome. Oh yeah, there's that zoo. What's it? You go all the way to Australia to see a zoo. I'm trying to think of the name of the zoo. Oh yes, that's right. It's Australia Zoo. Sorry, bad joke. So V, Larry, I promised to pinch Nick's cheeks. Poor Nick, he's in for a difficult opportunity there. G'day Nick from Scotty. Scotty's saying g'day to V, and Nick is saying hey Scott and Carnival Cruise Addicts. Danny, oh my lord Chris, the lamp creeps me out. Yeah, well, sorry Danny, comes from Chris. He won't give it up. Oh, that's what Liz is saying. Chris won't give it up. You never know. If he auctions it, he's got to give it up. But then it's the only thing that's closest to Pixar, right? G'day Nick from Larry. G'day Scott from V. V's Green Hearts. Balmer Rush. Getting dark here and it's the low 50s and we're going into the woods to watch the Northern Light. All of our first time. Hey Balmer, how's your little man doing? Is he doing all right? Or he's not so little anymore, right? Danny's going, I know, Liz. V, Sean, you will have to outdo us, Canucks, when you meet up with Nick. Oh, that's easy. I've got a couple of trains he can go on. Amy is going, whenever I'm able to come to Australia, I'm going to go to the place where I can hold a koala. Yeah, there's quite a few zoos around that will allow you to. V is saying, Amy, a koala and a tarantula as well. We're not worried about the tarantulas. Tarantulas are no big deal for us. It's the funnel web spider and the redback spider. Now, the funnel web we don't want to hold, especially when it's angry. Liz wants a selfie with a kangaroo. You know what, Liz, that conjures so many ideas in my mind. I think I better shut up. Barmarash, koalas are bears and they can be vicious. Barmarash, sorry to disappoint you, but koalas are not bears. They are marsupials, but they are not bears. So they don't. And basically, koalas sleep 23 hours a day. and eat and do all their other bits and pieces for 1 hour a day. So there you go. Again, I'm going to shut up at this point, Scott, because which pouch are we referring to? Now, you know, you can't have it in the pouch. Larry is saying that they're in 24C today. What about us? We're currently sitting at 17. It feels like 17 is 18. 8 and 8, 16. 36. 36 times 2. No, that was the times 2. 36 plus 30. So we're looking at about 70 degrees. Just under 70 degrees. So it's an average day. But I'm inside and the house is double brick and it's a bit on the cool side. Amy is saying, no tarantula. They can stay away from me. Well, that's good, because we don't have tarantulas here. I mean, if we do have tarantulas, but they're more scared of us than we are of them, so they don't hang around. Larry is saying, did you say redback spider? Yep. The redback is pretty similar to your black widow. The redback has a red stripe down the back, and if you get bitten, the bite pains. It's painful. It's not lethal. You can still live. Amy is saying to cruise addicts, where are you from? There's a wildlife park in Kansas where you can take selfies with kangaroos and pet them. Amy, Carnival Cruise Addicts are down in Fort Myers. Koalas aren't bears from Nick, and that's correct. Scott is saying the Kangas. He's a football team, but I don't know whose. Koalas are marsupials, not bears, says Michael Ann. So there you go. There you go. V is saying to Mama Rush, vicious because they hate to be rushed. Yep, they spend their day sleeping. Told you. Carnival Cruise Addicts to Amy. We live in Florida. And V is saying, having a giggle. Larry's going 64 Fahrenheit. Sean, yep. We are heading to a colder period now. Nick, I did smart thing. I have a really nice hotel lined up right across from Central Station in Brisbane. That's cool. Barma Rush, I know they are marsupials, but vicious like a bear. Okay with being slow, but temperament sorta like a Wolverine. Have you met any? Have you had any opportunity to talk to a few? They're actually so busy feeding their face or sleeping that they're mild as. It's a hotel that's basically an apartment building. I think the brand name is called Adina. Yep, Adina's not a bad little. It's a boutique hotel, and we've got a few of them in the country, so they're doing well. Nick is saying that way when I get off the flight from Canada, I have a nice place to go and sleep and get ready for his days in Australia. Plus, he needs sunscreen before he goes into the outback. Yep, good one, V. Larry, we have black widows and we also have redback jumping spiders. They are small, but just saw one earlier today in their living room. They aren't as venomous as the black widows. Yet, no. Danny's asking, how's Ilana doing and how are you? Can't wait for the next cruise-a-thon. Danny, Ilana and I are doing quite well. Ilana's just feeling a little bit under the weather today, but that's okay. She's on the improve anyway. We're doing okay, so thank you for asking. V, Nick, we will make sure you have plenty of green beaver SPF 50 for Australia. Yeah, that'll do. Bring some with you. Hugs for Ilana. Thank you, Larry. Yes, bring on another cruiseathon. Well, there is one in the works. I'll give you a heads up. There is one in the works for later on in the year. I can't come with the exact date at the moment, but that will be promoted, and we will be expecting you guys to fill up all slots that we have to create another day. We're working on the same principle as we did last time. Danny's saying definitely call me V. Thank you to Barman, Barmarash. Nick is saying thanks V. The only thing is he's not sure about getting it through airport security in Vancouver. If it's a softie, you should be fine. Thank you, Danny. She's busy watching in the chat, I'm sure, so she's keeping me on the straight and narrow. Michael Lane is saying, should be okay in your checked luggage, Nick. Oh, yes, it should be in your checked luggage. It should be all right. V saying 100 mils is great and checked luggage is perfect. Nick is saying, send all his best to Ilana. God, he hopes that everybody's in good health for his arrival next. So, mate, we're getting all the sicknesses out of the way so that when you arrive, we're healthy and we can look after you. Because if you got sick, then we'd have to look after you anyway. Awesome, can't wait from Danny. Sign me up, Larry. Mate, get on board. Get on board the frickin' cruise. That's all I can say. Then I'll have to force you to beat me in eating a hamburger on the side. I'll be dropping links like always. Thank you, Danny. I really appreciate that. V is saying Alana needs some. Yeah, she does. I try to give it to her, but she doesn't. Go away. That's what she says to me. Larry, can I be your guest? And V's having a giggle, so really she's not serious. Larry's asking on his live or what? Your cruise-a-thon live, yes. It gives me something to aim for in her vocal therapy. Well, you're only going on the improve too there, V, so yeah, of course. Sorry, you're only going on the improve there. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Of course, anytime, says Larry. Nick is saying true, I didn't think of that, Michaelan. Definitely going to put it in a Ziploc bag just in case something happens, so it's not all over the clothes and the suitcase. Yo, 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 Mr. Eddie Lugo, welcome aboard, buddy. Just a little bit of frustration from the old Ricky Rocker. Had my car towed away, and then on my van he just plastered all these rock and roll tribute, rock and roll posters there. So I'm frustrated as hell. V is saying g'day to Eddie. Yo, Eddie. Brooklyn Eddie in the house. Ah, Brooklyn Eddie in the house. Yo, yo, yo. Live, Larry. V is saying g'day to Larry. Oh no, Eddie's here. Hide. That's what I tried to do, Danny, but he saw me before he did it, so I can't hide. Michael Ann is saying, right, good idea, Nick. Yep. Najuma is saying g'day to Eddie. V is saying, Nick, I got you covered. So, Nick, you're in a good place, mate. You got V covering you, and boy, is that a big ask. Because V doesn't cover many people. Like, she didn't cover me on the inaugural cruise. She had to get me away from Rabbi Yossel Sachs Schmimmelhauser. So there we go. Najuma, when's your next cruise? That's a good question, Najuma. When are you cruising? Larry is saying, YBL confiscated my sunscreen when I was going on the cruise in. Oh, really? They confiscated But was that in your backpack or was that in your suitcase? If it's in your backpack, you shouldn't have a problem. Najuma is saying it's coming this coming September. Hey Najuma, are you going to join us on the rock and roll? Please. I need you to give me a good spanking. Oh no, sorry. Wrong discussion there. Alright, I got to put this one on because I know this one is definitely our bucket list. And I know that it, definitely if we had the cash, we'd be on this one.
Have you been dreaming of an Alaskan cruise? Or maybe you've taken one before and you just can't wait to go again. If so, the Helping Hands for Cruising Group Cruise is just the cruise for you. June 15th through June 22nd, 2025, you will set sail on the magnificent Norwegian Encore. This amazing group cruise will take you to Juneau, Skagway, a majestic cruise through Glacier Bay, Ketchikan, a stop in Victoria, British Columbia before arriving back in Seattle. Contact Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com today to find out how you can be a part of this fantastic group cruise to Alaska. This is one you definitely don't want to miss.
Yeah, absolutely. You do not want to miss that Alaska cruise. And yes, do please get in touch with Sir Bruce. He has his finger on the pulse. Now, V is saying that the rabbi was well dressed. Yes, he was. He did have his budgie smugglers on. That is for certain. Eddie is saying g'day to people and thank you for stopping by to his show. That was I didn't get to it, sorry. I was otherwise occupied. Eddie is saying g'day to Najuma. Larry is saying it was in his carry-on, never fly with checked baggage. Yeah, that's why it got confiscated, because it was in your carry-on. If you would have had it in your checked luggage, you would have been fine. V is saying Rabbi needs to have a chat with Sean. Why? What's wrong with Sean? Oy vey, says Eddie. Yeah, you're right. I'm with you on that one, Eddie. Najuma says, Sean, I'm going to try to go. Please don't try, please come. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have so much fun. Alternatively, you can always swap the cruises. Instead of going on this one, come on ours. I'm just saying. Eddie is going to Larry Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern. It's a time check. G'day, Eric. Welcome aboard. Mate, I'm so glad you gave me the, 10 or 15 numbers not to do in Vegas. Although some of them were a bit suspect from my point of view. But hey, you know what? It was valuable information, so thank you. Danny is saying Greg's voice is so soothing. Yes, it is. Larry is saying, yes, Eddie. Eddie is going g'day to Eric B. Darian is doing his usual g'days to everybody. Larry is saying hey Eric. Eddie is saying okay, gotcha, thank you Eddie. Eddie is saying g'day to Darian. Eric is saying hey Darian, Eddie and Larry. Danny is saying g'day to Eric. Najuma is saying g'day to Eric. Eric is saying g'day to Najuma. Larry is saying, Danny, do I detect something in your soothing remark? Yep, I always detect something in Danny's soothing remark. Larry is going, Danny, do I detect something in your soothing remark? Okay, that again. Danny is saying, I hope Larry, nope, Larry, nope. Having a giggle. G'day, Danny from Eric, and no peeking, Danny. No peeking. No peeking. I thought Peking was a place, and I thought they made some really good duck. So what are you referring to, Larry? That she's not allowed to have Peking duck? Larry, I'm not not peeking, Larry. There you go. See, she's not peeking, so she's not. Hang on, I've got to figure this one out. It's got to have more than one knot, so it's got 3 knots. I'm not, which means you are. Then it's not again, which cancels out the are. Then it's not again, so I'm confused. Larry's having a good old giggle. All right, I'm going to stop right there. Get back into having a bit of a chat about what else is coming up. So now, if I do this one, I've got to start putting in the bucks. Let me just. Oh, that's one big change. I just need to get a hold of it. There we go. Really? I'm not putting in 1 and 2 cents ones here, or quarters, whatever. I'm actually putting in actual dollars, right? And this thing just keeps on eating all the coins that we're putting up. So, I mean, it's a really expensive affair. What are we up to? 15? There we go. 16. Oh God. 18. 19. $20. I think that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. All right, let's get this underway. Oh, seriously.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell?
gets me. Wow, seriously, guys, what an amazing cruise that's going to be. Those bands are just freaking awesome. No, they're not a trembling knot. They're a freaking awesome set of bands. Echoes of Pompeii and Who's Who. I mean, seriously. And then we've got Mr. Funnyman as well. Mr. Funnyman's going to be doing a whole host of work on the island. We're just going to have an absolute ball, let me say. Just have an absolute ball. It's going to be so much fun. Yeah, Danny, are you blushing? Come on, seriously, are you blush? Or is that just the color of the reflection of the color of your hair on your face? I mean, seriously, come on. We can tell the difference. Larry, don't spill water on your shirt. Larry, I know you would. Is that in Canadian dollars? No, that's USD. But if you really want to figure out Canadian DAX, you could attempt to do the Australian trick. I don't know. Anyway, I won't tell you what it is. You'll have to just come down under and figure it out. Let me see what else is there. Danny's having a bit of a giggle there. Is it a giggle or a question mark? I don't know. Larry's just saying, just wait for you, Danny. I will. Okay. Sorry, Scotty. I don't know which party's loud, and I can't actually control the videos themselves. So I'll have to find another methodology in which to do that. My apologies. Danny's having a giggle. Larry is saying she's all flustered now. Nope from Danny. Yes, we are going to have a phenomenal, that should be a phenomenal time in 163 days in Texas. Yes, you will. And what's more, you've got Roxanne with you, so there you go. V is going, I'm here with an open mouth. Danny is just relaxing. She may do a braid in her hair for the wedding and may do a little makeup. Why only a little? Why not a lot? Larry's going, Sean, I will help you with the audio. Thank you, Larry. Larry's saying already did it with my copy. That's great. And Roxanne is going, yes! Because she knows what's ahead. And you never know, Roxanne might join us on our cruise. Tell you what, folks, I'm at a point where we're coming up. I've got 8 minutes to go to the hour. I'm traveling solo and I'm trying to suck things out of the air to say. So what I'm going to do is call it quits. Wishing you guys all a fantastic weekend. I'm expecting HH4C to come back on Tuesday night. I am looking for some other people out there who are willing to put some content into the Helping Hands for Cruising group. So just give us a shout out if you're interested and how you want to do that, and we'll put some content up. Right now, Helping Hands for Cruising is sitting at 676. We would like that to be 1,000 along with 4,000 watch hours so that channel can be self-sufficient. That would be the goal. So really look forward to having you guys come on board. Now, Darian, I know you've gone truce, but I really would like to ask you before you do run away, please consider putting some stuff up if you do have. Let's put some stuff up on HH4C. Let's get some more content in there. Let's keep the people coming in. And I want to say to everybody there, thank you very much. V is saying Roxy will be hooked after her first cruise has come true. Darian from V, hearts and a clap or whatever. Larry, I'll work something out. Sean, now that it's nice weather, I'll work on something outside. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate that. And have fun this weekend, V and Michael Ann. And will do. Anyway, folks, have a great day. I will catch up with you later. And you take care. Stay safe. Bye.